See, the key here is many times, this is an older movie, so some of you may have never heard of it, especially this crowd over here. I mean, you may have never heard of it. It's called Force 10 from Navarone. Anybody ever heard of Force 10 from Navarone? Yes! Yes. It was when Charlton Heston was in his 20s, that looks like at least. He's a younger guy, Yul Brynner, they have the rippling muscles and whatnot. And well, the purpose of this movie is they have 10 different specialists from the Army and the Navy, the Air Force, Marines, I don't know. They have 10 different specialists. You have a recon guy, a demolition guy, you have a sniper, you've got all different specialists whose job is to go and take out a bridge before the Germans get to the bridge with the supplies to help the Germans in the Battle of the Bulge. So this Force 10 from Navarone gets to the bridge, and the bridge is already occupied by the Germans with all their people around it, and there's no way they can get to it. And so they're frustrated. But the demolition guy says, wait a minute, let's go up the river, and let's take out the dam that's holding back the river. Let's go up there and take it out. And if we take out the dam, then the bridge is going to be taken out by the water flow. So they go up there, and it's kind of cool. They set the explosives in the bottom, and you can see them running. Running. And it's funny how I remember that stuff. But they get out of the side of the bridge, and they get up on the side of the shore there, and everyone's panicking except for the demolition guy. He's got a straw in his mouth, leaning back against a tree. And everyone's walking around going, when's it going to blow? He says, it's going to blow in a minute and 32 seconds. So he waits, and all of a sudden, boom! You can see the camera shake, and the dust is everywhere. You know how Hollywood works, the dust is everywhere. But then when everything settles, the dam is still there, completely intact. They said, you used the wrong amount of explosions. Come on, what's going on? The demolition guy's still leaning back on, just wait, give it a few minutes, just relax. Because he was confident. There was a little crack that developed right here, and a little crack that developed right there, and a little crack, all of a sudden, and the dam slowly but surely, and then boom, it comes down. The raging river goes down, takes out the bridge. Well, America wins the war, the Battle of the Bulge. America. So what happens is that's the reason why I study apologetics. I look at apologetics as an explosive to the dam up the river. Because many times, see, the goal is that the person gets saved. I know only God can save them, but many times the Holy Spirit is dammed up the river here by questions that people have that people don't know how to answer them. Well, what about the person in Africa who's never heard about you? What about this and what about you? There's questions, a lot of basic questions that people ask that I'm going to give you the answers for this morning, so that you can set the explosive, because the Holy Spirit's job is to save people, and we try to free it up so they can understand it through their minds. It's the Force 10 from Navarone.